Friends, thank you for joining. When life gives you meat, roast some. In today's recipe, I'm going to show you how to unskin and roast goat meat. Stay tuned and let's get started. Friends, here's the goat meat that we are going to roast. This is a whole goat meat, and as you can see, I'm not going to be the one doing the process. I'm just the camera lady here. So, as you can see, he started cutting like the legs. Right now, I cannot really tell the difference between the legs and the hands because they already subdivided the goat meat. So after he cut the legs, he went ahead to unskin the goat meat. So just watch and see how it is done, because to unskin, to remove the skin of the goat meat, he just makes sure that he's uh, gently removing just the skin using a knife, cutting the skin down. All right. So the goat skin or leather can be eaten or used to make belts, handbags, shoes, or wallets. In this step, he's cutting the goat skin. You might want to keep it, you might want to throw it. It just depends on the individual. Some people not want to eat it, some want to eat it. So it just depends on the individual. So after he finished, he went ahead to cut the meat. So he will subdivide, he will cut it into chunks, right? So it just depends on the individual as well. You might want to cut it into big chunks, into medium chunks, or well, however you want to roast it. It just depends. Like for commercial purpose, some people will just roast a whole goat meat and then be cutting it to retail. Some will roast maybe one leg. Some will, it just depends, right? So that's what they are doing right now, just cutting the meat. If you are joining for the first time, my name is Yvonne and you are highly welcome. Please do remember to share and follow the page if you have not yet done so. This is the ribs. So the ribs as well is technical. So you can see that he's cutting it long. He will cut it long and then you cut in the middle, just for the process to be easy. Keep watching, don't turn off your phone. This is like a 3-in-1 video, because after they unskin the goat meat, they're going to roast it, right? So the unskin, cut and roast. So just watch the video so that you understand every step. So the cutting process is done, and in the next step we are going to marinate the goat meat. So I used the regular ingredients in the kitchen. Here all of them listed. So to make your goat meat taste, always make sure that you add like enough ingredients, right? And after you add in the ingredients, we are also going to add in some cornmeal. Okay, this ingredient with yellow color is curry powder, friends. It's curry powder. So the next thing that we'll add is cornmeal. Okay, so here's the cornmeal that we'll be adding in the goat meat. So go ahead and spread in some quantity, just like so. And after that, you want to just mix everything to thoroughly combine. After that, you go ahead and transfer the goat meat on a foil paper, all right? So in the first step to roast the goat meat, you first bundle everything. So you wrap everything in a foil paper, right? So after you marinate, transfer it in a foil paper and then you put on the grill. So all what we want here is to first cook the goat meat. You want all the ingredients to really get in, to sink in the meat, right? So meanwhile, make sure that you already set up your fire ready for you to transfer this goat meat. Fast forward, here is the goat meat on the grill. So this is the cooking step. You just wrap it and place on your grill. This will take about an hour, you guys. So about an hour, 30 minutes later, you want to check the good meat. All right. So in this step, we are just checking to see if the good meat is ready. Remember, you don't add in any water. You just wrap it in the foil paper and then put on the grill. So this step, we want to check if the good meat is ready. So you have to taste this. You have to taste the meat, and if it's ready, you want to then go ahead and transfer the meat onto the grill. So we are gradually transferring the meat onto the grill in this step, which is the step that will then roast the good meat. So all this process is under high heat until when you are roasting it. So when you are roasting the meat, the heat should not be too high. You don't want to burn the meat, all right? So after you transfer the meat on the grill, you evenly spread it, all right? And you make sure that you regularly flip it. You don't want it to get burned. This is about 2 hours later. The goat meat is ready. Look how delicious it is. Go ahead and enjoy. You can enjoy this simple. You can enjoy this with roasted plantain or fried plantain, potato, cocoyam, whatever you want, name it. So I'm sending you tons of hugs. As always, see you next time. Bye, y'all.